Alright guys, welcome to the channel. Today we've got a brand new kit. Just got it in from Model Sport. They've done me an awesome deal on this new car. I raced one of these back in the 90s at my local club in Widnes. A model shop that was uptown called KDO Models. It's no longer there, but it was run by Ken and Dale Ogden, I think it was called. I was on a YTS at the time, earning me £30 a week, and rather than go to the YTS, I used to sit in their model shop and just talk about models all day, and that's what got me hooked. And from that shop is where I got this car. Well, not this car, but this model. So yeah, back in the 90s. It's a proper trip down memory lane. I was just sat in work the other day and I was like, oh, what should I buy? And I was going to buy a load of Tamiya's, and then I thought, well, I like Tamiya's, but I want something I can use and make content out of, this new content that's coming to the channel. So I've got two tins of the kind of like channel colour, PS16 Avanti Blue, so it's going to be painted Avanti Blue. I've got a E-Tronics servo. What have I got here? I've got some upgrades, I'll get them in a minute. Yeah boys, but the creme de la creme. So I've gone and bought myself a Cougar Classic. I had the Cougar and the Cougar 2 back in the day. I loved my Cougar 2 with that red chassis. I had some good races with it, kind of like learning the ropes. But yeah, that's when I first got into RC. So yeah, a Cougar Classic. Cannot wait to build this. Got a few upgrades for it. The spare electronics that I took out my other car that was glitching, they're gonna go in this. Hopefully it'll be okay, but we'll conquer that hurdle when we reach it. So I've got Sanwa servo and Easy Run Pro, whatever it's called. I'll be putting a 7.5 in it because I've got a 7.5 spare motor. But yeah boys, let's have a quick look what we've got. Also, you get tyres. You get tyres in this kit. So yeah, I've ordered some Core RC 5-spoke wheels for it, front and back. Going to be running them on it because I think it'll go really nice with the blue with white wheels. Got some upgrades. We've got aluminium lipo posts, carbon fibre front shock tower. I've got a rear one that's on order when it comes into when it comes available. Got alloy lipo post spacer. Not sure if I'm going to use them. It depends what lipos I'm going to use, but I'm going to be using little 4600 2S shorty packs. Got some alloy lightweight lipo nuts, just for that added bit of bling. Got some alloy eccentric, them for adjusting the diff and the tension of the belt, and you also get the Pro transmission conversion kit. I'm going to totally bling this car out. One thing I'm thinking about doing is putting some LD2 shocks on it, because even though I like the shocks in this kit, they look proper nice. I think they're a bit dated, they're a bit heavy, so I'm going to get some LD2 shocks for it. Also, because I've already got LD2 springs. So yeah, everything's backed up. Very easy instructions to follow. Yeah, full ball bearings. There's the classic Schumacher wheels. Yeah, I think they're smaller. So these Core RC ones are 2.2, so you can run modern tyres on it. So yeah, cannot wait to build this. So I've got some racing on this weekend. This weekend I'm racing at Southport with the 2-wheel drive and the 4-wheel drive. So it'll be nice to get back there after our race at Ulverston. I think if you've seen the video, we've done alright. The 4-wheel drive final was a bit disappointing because there was only 3 cars in the final, but we still managed to come first and lap everyone, second and third. We lapped second and third twice. And in the 2-wheel drive, I had a good result with that. So yeah, it's going to be nice to get back them iconic tyres. Wow, it's been a while since I've seen a set of these. Yellow compound. So yeah, there's a body. I was looking at a Cougar 2 body. It's kind of like a lot more sleeker, but I don't like the way that the nose cone screws on the front, because all it takes is a couple of bashes and you just lose that nose cone because it splits. So at least with this, it's a full nose cone connected to the body. But yeah, everything's bagged up, nice, sorted. Gonna get full bling for it, all the carbon, all the upgrades. And there's that boxy, very boxy chassis, very boxy body. So yeah, I'm gonna be painting it PS16. Got some Motorsport decals on it. The rear wing, probably paint that up blue as well. And this, and the chassis. Quite an impressive chassis. I remember back in the day you used to get some bendage here, but I think that someone's brought out a mod for it now where you can brace it up so you don't get that twisting. But yeah, one of my mates used to run it with it was totally kicked up at the back. But yeah, it's an impressive bit of kit. So yeah, if you know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about that bracing thing, drop a comment down below just so I can get one on order. Yeah, so good stuff. Wow, them stickers. It's so nice to have one of these kits again. Window masks, yep. That lovely book. So yeah, it's going to be nice setting up a new car. I'll be racing at Vintage. They definitely race Vintage at Bury indoors, so I'll be racing Vintage indoors at Bury. I'm also thinking about getting the Pro Cat with the Pro transmission as well. But I don't want to like buy cars that I'm not going to run. I want to buy a car that I'm going to run. I was looking at the Pro Cat and like all the carbon fibre mods. I was looking at Gavin Evans' RC Kicks video where he kind of like blinged it out. So yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that myself. So yeah guys, just thought I'd do a quick video. I said that I was going to bring new kits to the channel, and that is what I've done. Just spare the moment finger, thought what can I buy? I saw this, got a great deal from Motorsport. Next day delivery, if you order before 12 AM I think it is. But yeah, so yeah, I can put this little, it's not the quickest servo in the world, but I think it'll do. I mainly bought it because it was blue, because I wanted to colour code everything. But yeah, nice low profile servo. So yeah guys, so that's it. Expect a build video soon. Just gonna be racing this weekend, so I'll be busy this weekend. Got a job interview on Monday, so that's gonna hold me up on Monday. But then hopefully Tuesday night we'll start building it, and you'll see the build video as and when it's done. As always guys, thanks very much for tuning in. I shall see you in the next one. Oh yeah.